things that I'd say to new producers are, a lot of people get really caught up in having the right hardware, having these specific monitors, having a hardware synth, or having this piece of software. And at the end of the day, what's really important is the idea and the vibe and the groove of the track. Mixing down and synthesis is really something that you can learn along the way. There's a lot of tutorials, but unless you're doing something that you're passionate about and that you really care about and you're feeling the vibe of, the track's never going to take off. So to me, what's important is keeping the vibe and the feeling of the track, something that you're proud of, and making the most of what you've got. Another really important thing for me is sending my stuff to people who I respect and that I know have a really good understanding of production, and taking constructive criticism. I don't want to send a track to someone for them to just come back and say, yeah man, that's dope. That's the worst piece of feedback that you can get, in my opinion. If someone says, yeah, that's dope, but I think you could work on this, fantastic. I think it's really important in the writing process to not be too precious. If you need to scrap something in your track that's not making the track work, even if you're really proud of it, it's important to get rid of that element. Even if you've got the greatest snare, if it's not working for the track, it's not the greatest snare. Everything has to be in context.
And now for a complete playthrough of X-Ray Ted's edit of Tanya Stephens' 2004 tune, It's a Pity. Well, that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give another huge shout out to Tanya Stephens and X-Ray Ted for giving us the content that made this show possible today. Also want to thank you for tuning in. If you like the show and would like to hear other artists, you can head over to iTunes, leave us a 5-star review, and in the comments section, let us know who you'd like us to interview.